Everyone. Next in line, we have two similar questions. The first one, you have page numbers being added, and one page number is added twice. Sum here is 1000. So we can see that you have two variables. You first have to find out how many page numbers were added, which let's say is n, and then you have to find out the page number that was added twice. Let's call it k. So your equation will look something like this. 1000, the sum, is equal to n into n plus 1 by 2 plus k. I hope you all agree with me that this is very ugly, right? We do not want to solve equations. That's a very time consuming thing. Let's see what we can do instead. To understand a better method, let's just look at the sum formula again, right? Sum formula generally is n into n plus 1 by 2. So we are ignoring the number that's added twice, okay? Let's see whether that makes any difference. So if it is n into n plus 1 by 2, the n square plus n is going to be twice the sum. I'm just carrying 2 to the other side, right? Now in this entire equation, your n will be small, your n square will be quite large. So to get an approximate value for n square, if we ignore the n, if we ignore the k, we can simply just take the root of double the sum, right? So let's try this with the first question. Your sum is 1000, right? You double it, so you get 2000. You take the root. Root of 2000, we know 2025 is 45, so we'll take the smaller number because it's n square plus n, right? So your root will be 44. Remember guys, it's important to know your squares and square roots. So the number of numbers are 44. If there were no errors, right, summation 44 would be 44 into 45 divided by 2, which is 990. You can see how great this is, right? Now, actual sum is 990. You have got the incorrect sum of 1000, which means page number 10 was added twice. So your answer is option 3. Now let's look at the second question. Again, here we are adding numbers from 1 to n. A poor child is made to add these numbers, and obviously the child loses patience. So the child gets the answer as 575, right? Here the child has missed a number. So again, earlier a number was added, here a number is missed. We are going to ignore it, right? We're just going to say, let's double the sum and let's take the root to get an idea about n. So your sum is 575. We'll double it. So you'll get 1150. Now we'll take the root. Root of 1150 is around 34. Again, we'll take the smaller number. It helps to know that 2 raised to 10 is 1024. So root of 1024 is 32. So 1150 will be close to 32, right? So 34 is your root. Now, what is the summation 34? Summation 34 will be 34 into 35 divided by 2, which will give us 595. Now the sum that we got was 575. So the number that was missed is just going to be 20, right? Which is more than 15. So here the answer is 4. Great. I hope this worked. See you in the next question.